Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Simply DGR and we're back again with another weekend league recap, man. We're bouncing off from last week where we finished 27-3, Elite 1, a fantastic finish on the road to glory, bro. Let me tell you, man, this week it was all over the place, man. It was hectic. But if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the sub button, and the bell to know when we post videos. And if you want to know where we get all these clips from or what I'm talking over, it is all off the main source of twitch.tv/simplydgr. It should be somewhere on the screen, but go ahead and hit the follow over there. We're live over there 5 times a week, Wednesday through Sunday, playing weekend league, just doing road to glory grind that I feel like everyone, you know, should be grinding on, that I just like to do live and hang out with y'all, man. So if you guys do want to catch us live over there, don't forget to follow, hit the notification button over there to know when we're live. And right before we jump into it, this is the team that I used this weekend. It is the exact same team as last week. It played so well last week. I didn't feel any changes needed to be made. Just wanted to hold on to my coins. Stack up for mores. We have SBCs coming out soon, player of the months, possible signings could be coming soon. But that's really it, man. So this is the same team. Let's go get into it, man. Let's go. All right, so jumping right into the gameplay here. I want to say here we were 16-4. Oh, I did my last 10 on stream. Let me just tell you guys, so we had an update this past Tuesday, and I don't know, honestly, words can't explain what I was playing this weekend. Servers were so goofy. I don't know if you can tell just from watching gameplay, but the game is a lot slower. Like when I was playing this weekend, everyone felt super clunky. Passes weren't going where they were intended, and I don't know, this game just felt really slow to me. I don't know, like I couldn't really break out of that slump. I had that issue also because of how bad the gameplay was. A big issue I had, which you guys may notice in this video, is I struggled a lot this weekend with the team press. The team press can be very overpowered if you know how to use it, and especially if you have, you know, bad connection or whatever it is. And for some reason, man, gameplay this weekend, servers this weekend were straight butt. But that put us to 17-4. We're looking pretty good at this point. And chat, y'all are gonna chat, it's YouTube, god, y'all are gonna figure out real quick that public enemy number 1 and number 2 from here on out are Neymar and Mbappe, bro. I cannot stand playing against those two players. I absolutely cannot stand it. Just the types of, you know, sticky they get, the runs that are made. I don't know how I didn't score that. I don't know if that's on me. That was a crazy attack. But just the types of runs, just everything that they do is just very confused, right? I had to stop there because, chat, how did I give up a pen here? I really don't know. Like, I genuinely have no idea. It was very frustrating. I don't know who fell or who I hit, but a pen was given up. But a pen was fucking saved, man. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop with the bullshit, man. And then here's that press again, right? It's a mix of me not being able to play out of it as well as I can, but the server's not helping me out anyways, trying to get the ball out quick. It's a good move, but like I said, it's the sticky, it's the things these players get, right? That's not a good goal. And I feel like what got to me this weekend is seeing Ney and Mbappe and seeing the 2 goals these guys would get. It was just so infuriating, bro. But basically, we ended up going to pens. I don't think I should have gone to pens with this player. I really felt like I could have beat him within the 90 minutes. Things get really tight here near the end, and it just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Pens are so frustrating, you know, because they can go either way. They can go for you. Everything can go well. If y'all remember last week, we had 5-6 pen shootouts. I don't think I lost one. Maybe I lost one, but I don't remember ever losing one. But just when you play the Neymars and Mbappes, those guys can play through, you know, delay, bad connections, server issues. Like, those cards get through. And once again, playing another Mbappe, man, let me tell you, bro, I cannot stand those cards. I just absolutely cannot stand them. Soon I'm gonna have to add one of them into the road to glory, because it's gotten ridiculous. Oh my god, what a goal from Rashford, man. I'm still trying to style. I'm trying to do me, man. I'm trying to score some good goals here, maybe get a little luck to go my way. but man, we were looking good there. We were looking very, very good. You know, I think we handled our business very well. Here's a big issue that I have with servers, right? So we got an update. They didn't talk much about servers, but for instance, whenever you guys play a game, I always like to tell y'all, make sure you're playing in comfortable settings. What does comfortable setting mean? It means that you realize what ping you usually play on, what's the best ping you usually get for your connection, stick to that ping, make sure there's no button delay when you're going through the menu, when you're loading into a game, and then there you go, you'll call it. And that was my, listen, look at the teams we're playing, bro, like absolutely insane. But going back to the ping issue, so before this past update, my ping was sitting around, this was for last weekend too. I had really good servers last weekend, very good, not much delay, a few games. Obviously you're not gonna have a perfect weekend, but last weekend I had a really good, like, I think I had very good servers last weekend. You know, we look at this sticky, like, you see what I'm saying with these cards, this Neymar and Mbappe, they're too frustrating to play against. But last weekend my ping was around 10, I want to say, anywhere from like 10 to 14, and now the best I get is 18, and I'm usually playing at mid 20s. I don't know how much ping actually means, because some people do think there's, you know, it's just a fake number and it's just kind of like an estimate. But let me tell you, bro, this game was just so slow this weekend. And bro, have a hat off, man. Look at these goals I'm scoring. You don't see me scoring those on the other end, bro. I just needed a little help this weekend. But guess what, chat? Once again, we're off to the pens. We're off to the pens again. You guys know how bad this is. I need to find ways to close games out in the first 120 minutes, because no one likes going to pens. I feel like I go into way too many pens every weekend. Like, I feel like comparing myself to other people, I shouldn't be going into this many penalty shootouts. Once again, another one that we lose. So things are starting to look a little rough, a little frustrating, really. This team was a lot lesser than the ones we played earlier. But the thing is, I just didn't feel like I had control of my players. Like, I don't know. I just feel like my defenders felt like they were in mud. When I got a little control back, they were like, they felt like they were on it. They went anywhere from feeling like they were in the mud to an ice rink. Like, they were just moving. See, like, oh my God. Oh, the things that this game can do sometimes to frustrate you, you just gotta stick it through. And the sad thing was that that was the only goal he scored. And the game, like, Chad, that was a pen. Like I said, dude, it's, my God. Oh, ball don't lie, but dudes, like, I'm gonna tell you, things go your way sometimes, other times they don't. With these bad connections, look, I'm having to play, you guys know how I usually play. I possess the ball more, I have a lot of shots, I control the game. I didn't feel like this weekend I could really control the game, which is very, you know, frustrating and a little worrying, because, I mean, we finished Elite 1 last week. Bloody post, you know, hitting me right when things were getting bad, bro. Could things get any worse? Of course they could. Of course EA could make them worse. It was just a weekend that I had to really stick through to try and get to where I needed to be, man. And we got a goal here at the 71st, and we didn't get another chance, and we didn't give him one either. That puts us one away from gold 1, kind of close to elite. Gonna have to clutch it. Things are gonna be close. This is a very cheap little sweaty team. This guy was playing in a press the whole time, and I kid you guys not, it's so frustrating to play out of a press when you don't have good connection. Here I'm trying to, you know, trying to counter, trying to get back in the game. I feel like this should be a finish. Oh my God, Chad, I kid you not. Y'all see what I've been going. First of all, YouTube, my bad. I'm not trying to call you chat. I gotta learn. We'll figure it out with the more uploads we get out here. But man, the frustration is insane that we're having to go through, dude. Like, I tell you, some weekends you're gonna feel like the king of the world, and other weekends you're gonna feel like a butt boy. All right, you're gonna feel like an ass, man. And you know, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't get past the idea of the servers, the amount of sweat I played this weekend. Look, finally I got a cheesy goal, man. It took 96 minutes and maybe 25 games to get in, but you know, we did it. But yet, you know, he comes right back near the end. That's a good goal. And it was just a mix of, when I had gone through everything I had gone through, I always give you guys the advice. You know, I always tell y'all, make sure you keep your head, try to stay connected with these games. But obviously things are easier said than done. And I just knew that my mindset, I wasn't locked in the whole time. I just wasn't. I feel like I could have played a lot better, but it was the mix of my inability to adjust to the gameplay, as well as, you know, not playing as well as I usually play regardless. So gold 1 was clutched here. You know, things are kind of close, but at this point I'm like, you know, whatever. Because here's the thing. You finish in elite, you've seen our rewards. They're butt. Every week elite rewards are trash. You finish gold, I'm seeing a lot more success out of gold. So who really knows? More the sense of, first of all, a race quit that we needed dearly there, so that helps out a lot. A big issue that I have with rewards is, first of all, I'm a very competitive person, so I always want to push for the best rank just for myself, right? And like this elite finish is more to tell myself I can be a consistent elite finisher, as there aren't a lot of people that finish in elite. Yet also I want to tell myself, you know, if we get gold, we can get better rewards, and then like it makes future weekends easier. But then at the same time, who knows, if I'm stopping at gold or if I'm not pushing myself to that level, you can fall behind. And like as happened here, I couldn't defend at all. So first of all, my defending looked atrocious. It was for the most part. But what got to my head was I had no control of my defenders from the start of the game. I didn't feel like I could defend or sit at all. The moment he made one move and I tried to adjust it or tried to play for it, he was just already had me beat. So it was super, super frustrating. I slowly get back into this game. I know how good of a player I can be. So to know that I was down 3-0, it frustrated me, but I knew like just gotta stick to your game, bro. You stick to your game, you're gonna be fine, man. And here, slot it home. Just like that, we cut the lead here. And let me tell you, these games are tight, man. We can't afford to lose another. So we've already gone through it. We're playing the CR7, you know how difficult these games can be. Marcus puts it away, very calm finish. Just like that, I'm back into it. It's 49 minutes in. But remember, I was dealing with bad gameplay all day. I don't know how that wasn't a pen. I kind of lost my cool there. It was very frustrating because right after this, if you look at the time, it's 65. Just that outside natural run I couldn't really control. And then I was spamming B trying to get, you know, an AI block, as everyone can get those blocks on the line. I'm spamming B right there, couldn't get it. And then he turns me, like, there's no recovery from Upamecano because that's how slow gameplay was. And then I low-key was like, you know what, that's kind of game, because all these kids do is they sit in the box. And I mean, he was a good player. But when you have to deal with the slow gameplay and how many people they throw at the box and how slow it is, I mean, obviously him being up 5-4 at this point, now he did. Look, I hit the post there, chat. I hit the post there. I played so well. And listen, that finesse shot doesn't go in if it doesn't bounces off Son. It literally hit off Son. Watch this. You know what? I don't know if you could tell from there, but in extra time, things stayed tight, and then we had to go to a pen shootout. And could your boy DGR clutch out one of these pen shootouts this weekend, man? It was difficult, but man, let me tell you, there's plenty of weekend leagues every year, man, and this one, it just didn't go our way. It was very frustrating. So we ended the weekend with 21 wins. I was very, very frustrated after this game. If you guys were in chat, y'all would have seen it. I don't throw controllers or any like crazy stuff, but you could tell I was just very disappointed, right? I hold myself to a very high standard just because I feel like, you know, I can compete and I can put on content that can help people and at least, you know, make it enjoyable. So I don't know. I felt like I kind of let, you know, myself down this weekend. That's really it. That's what's going to cut it here for the weekend league highlights. 21-8. Not a great finish, but we'll be back next weekend. Like I said, you always got to move, man. You got to keep moving. Let's hope for some good gold 1 rewards, maybe some upgrades to the team soon, and we'll go from there, man. But that's about it for me. It's been your boy Simply DGR, man, with another recap. I'll see you again for another upload soon. If you guys want to catch us live on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button at twitch.tv/SimplyDGR. That's about it for me, though. Wherever y'all may be around the world, I hope you guys have a safe and blessed night, and I'll see you guys for another upload, man. Love y'all. Peace.